Hi, Ellie here, and today we're cooking 3 pizzas. It's a family pizza cook for Saturday, and I'm inviting you to join me to show you how I manage all my pizzas in the Ooni Volt 2. This is the second time I've ever cooked in the Ooni Volt 2, so it'll be interesting to see how they come out. Let's do it. Because cooking one single pizza and then cooking one after the other may be a very different experience. I've got my pizza dough ready now. I'm just going to put it in the dough proofing pan and then put that in the Volt on the dough proofing option. Also, I'm going to show you my pizza dough recipe. Get out, you. Come on, out you come. Boom. This is going to be proofing in the Volt 2. I'm using the Detroit pan for this. I haven't done that before because this Detroit pan is new, but it looks like the perfect size to proof my dough, and it's got a lovely thick cover on it. I'm going to be using that to proof my dough for about 40 minutes whilst my other dough is being made and I set up the kitchen area. It's like the perfect pan for dough proofing size. 500 grams of flour going in. Okay, let's get this in the pan. 150 grams of 1.5 to 2 grams of yeast. Water again. 9 to 10 grams of salt. Okay, let's mix that all up, and I'm just going to go in the bread maker. As my dough is being made, I've brought out my frozen cheese. This is my Napoli cut mozzarella cheese that I buy in bulk, and then I freeze them in these little bags for when I need them. And so I brought 2 out. That should be enough for my pizzas. So I've got to get them to defrost. And this is great because you've always got then fresh mozzarella. The freezing doesn't affect the mozzarella at all. And it's just a perfect way of having your mozzarella at hand whenever you need it. I've been using Valfruta brand for a very long time now. I love the quality of their tomatoes, and now I've got the organic one. I can't wait to use this. I'm not sure if I bought this one before, but I got it on Amazon. It was a really good value. I think that's it. I got 1 tin in here. It doesn't make it watery. It kind of tends to keep the juice together rather than isolating the water from the tomato. Okay, we are going to add the cheese onto the plate that's defrosted slightly. Get my dough that's been proofing out because I need to start the oven up. I'm going to put the oven on now. I'm going to put it on Neapolitan mode because we are cooking at 430 Celsius tonight, Saturday night. Everything is at hand. My dough, my peel, my thermometer, my oven. This is the first cook. I find first cooks are very easy because the oven hasn't got too hot and it stays very consistent at the right temperature. So this cook is going really well, very easy. I haven't had to turn the pizza. I just watch it and it comes out and it looks great. It was very tasty and my family member really enjoyed it. So for the second pizza, with this oven, with the second cook, I did need to turn it. At the end, I could see it getting a bit darker on the crust, and so I had to turn it because it hadn't cooked as much at the front as it had at the back. I did do a little turn at the end, but it didn't take long at all for the little bit at the back to cook. We're talking seconds, and then, yeah, that was removed. Very, very tasty as well. And the third pizza, this was one that I did the same then with the third pizza as I did with the second one. I felt that it was getting darker at the back
and the front wasn't cooking as fast, so I did turn this one at the end as well, just to save the back crust and also to cook the front crust. So yeah, cooking multiple pizzas has taught me that the oven does change. You have to monitor the heat levels in there. You have to monitor the cold and hot spots. With the first cook, there aren't any cold spots. It's pretty much you can put the pizza in and just leave it in there. But I found for the second and third, it was getting hotter at the back and a bit cooler at the front. So that's what I found from this video. I really enjoyed using it. I love the Detroit-Style pan. It was really helpful with the lid. I'm going to be using that going forward as my dough proofing box. It does take one dough. It's very airtight and it's perfect for putting in the oven in the vault for when you need to proof your dough. Yeah, so all in all, happy family, happy pizza.
Thanks for watching. Take care and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.